pretty bloody cool where you might have hundreds of thousands of dollars in business profits going to your SMSF tax-free. I've kind of got two things left: tax-free business profits and tax-free capital gains tax, or CGT. So I might cover this one first, which is basically some sort of examples of what I've talked about in play. So let's say that you run a business and you want to buy the premises, and the premises is worth about $1 million, and you're 40 years old. You might fund that, mostly from the bank at the moment. So maybe 600-700 grand from the bank, the rest from your SMSF, and over the next 20 years through to retirement, you pay that loan off to the bank, and you've got a fully unencumbered asset. Now, you bought it for $1 million, but it's now worth $2 million. So you made $1 million gain on that. Now, the timing of when you sell that asset is huge from a tax perspective. If you sell that once you're in tax-free pension mode, then you'll pay 0% tax on your $1 million gain. Now that's impressive. Now, if you sell it and you pay normal capital gains tax in super, you revert to that 10% tax rate, which is the 15% tax less the one-third discount. So you'll pay 10% on your $1 million, or 100 grand in tax, which is a pretty pretty low tax, even if you are still accumulating your balance. So there's an example of potentially waiting till you're drawing a pension, you're in tax-free mode when you make huge CGT gains. Also, tax-free business profits. This is a bit of a cool thing that we've done for a couple of clients now. But if you've got multiple business partners looking to start a business, we can look at owning that in your super fund. I did touch on the idea of this earlier. And the cool part about that is the profits of the business go to your SMSF. Now, again, tax rates, you're accumulating your balance, you're paying 15%. But if you're retired or you've ceased employment after you turn 60 and you've met those conditions of being 0% rate, then your profits that come through from that business might be 0%, which is a lot better than paying 30% or more outside of super. So pretty bloody cool where you might have hundreds of thousands of dollars in business profits going to your SMSF tax-free, instead of paying 30 grand on every 100,000 of profit. So very, very cool.